Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews.
Alright. Get the guy in orange, something about chains.
No, wait, sir.
These on over here.
Wait,
Yada,
no,
yada,
sir,
yada.
please.
Yeah, you suck. Move along. Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another DC Comics Multiverse figure, and it's the Batman vs. Superman Lex Luthor. And you may hear the birds in the background. I'm doing this early in the morning and they're kind of loud today, so FYI. This is a figure I had just recently got. I bought it off Amazon. It was on sale for like $6 and some odd cents. It was like $10 shipped total. And the only reason I got it, honestly, was to finish out the Doomsday build. I ended up getting all the other figures over the line. Got some here and there. Got some that I really wanted and some that were just on sale. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Lex Luthor in the package, and I'm just not impressed with this figure at all. I did not like the portrayal of this character in the movie. He was the Riddler to me. He was not Lex Luthor. Did not care for it. This, of course, is the only time he really looks like Luthor in the movie. When they shave his head, he does have his chains. He's in his little prison outfit. Comes with the Doomsday Collect and Connect part. It says he's from Batman vs. Superman. There's the actor. It's got the multiverse logo there. That side has the B versus S logo. That side has the same artwork, and then it's got a little write-up. So just kind of a close-up. There he is. There's all the stuff. Yep. And then here's the artwork. Ding! If you want to pause and read this bio, you are more than welcome to. And then the back of the package, it shows all the other figures that you need to collect and connect to build Doomsday. And I'm fighting a cold. I do apologize about that. Please bear with me. Out of all these figures, I think the best one is definitely the Armored Batman. That's the only one I really liked in the line. Then I would have to say the Doomed figure. That was pretty decent. And then the Mutant figure, which I didn't think I was going to like at all. And I don't know. These three, it's just kind of hard to tell. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Luthor out of box and see what we think. So here we have Lex Luthor out of the packaging, and I gotta say, I really like the sculpt on this guy, but he has a major defect in design, and that's really kind of makes me sad, because it's actually not that bad of a figure once I get it out of the plastic. I can see this being used for a variety of custom builds, anything from zombies to just general prison population figures. Definitely very well done figure. Now, he does come with my final build-apart figure for Doomsday, which is the chest, and it's very hollow plastic, which is interesting, but very cool to finally have this. It does have a little bit of a defect right there, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I paid $6 for the whole package, whatever. Now, Luthor himself, he's got his little chains, and they are movable. It's a pliable plastic, and they're just kind of hooked on. I'm going to take them off to show you. You're free, Luthor, you're free. How they come off, and they unplug back here like that. So now he is out of his shackles, and this works. I like this. I thought that was a good accessory for him. Very cool. Very well sculpted. I like the costume a lot. The problem I have is this. Watch this. Watch the neck. Do you see it? You see where the plastic's coming apart? That is very unfortunate. And that's the biggest drawback on the figure. And it's just that seam. So, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. He can look left and right. He can look down a little bit up. He's got a very minimal ab crunch. He looks up more than he does down. He's got a twist at the waist right there. His arm goes up, twists all the way around. He does have a twist at the short sleeve, which is very nice. He's got a single jointed elbow. He's got twists at the wrists. However, there's no hinge, which is unfortunate. He kicks that far forward. He kicks really far back. He kicks out a lot, which is kind of nice. He's got the gaping crotch pits of doom. He's got a twist above the knee, which is nice. Single jointed knee. And then he's got an ankle hinge right there. It'd been nice if he had an ankle twist and ankle pivot, but he does not, poor Lex. And then he also has, and I thought this was cool, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but he's actually got tread on his sneakers. So overall, this figure is a lot better than I thought it was going to be, save for the bad neck on the plastic right there. But it's a good piece for customizing, for sure. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, the sculpt is okay. It looks close enough to, what's his name, Jesse Eisenberg, that it's passable. And, I mean, it looks like a young Lex Luthor figure, that's for sure. I'm just really disappointed about the seam on this one, just the bad plastic there. I love the Belle Reve prison stamp on the back. I think that looks really cool. I like how he's got the white undershirt coming out from the orange jumper. That is definitely very cool. All the detail in the shirt and the wrinkles, and he's got his little prison number right there. Everything looks good. He's got the white undershirt poking out at the top there. Overall, I mean, it's a pretty good figure for a prisoner, I guess. So looking at the midsection of the figure, again, he's pretty much in an orange jumpsuit here. We got the chains. Those work pretty well. I like how they're pliable. They move around. I like how they snap into his back. The left cuff is a little big. I think if you heat it up, you could kind of squeeze it down to make it look a little bit better. They do come off pretty easy. That works. The color is metalish, so that works. I like the wrinkles in the suit. I may go back and take a black wash to the chains, though, just to kind of bring some detail out on them. But as the camera shows, when the light hits the right spots, it looks, you know, brushy enough to be a stainless steel, and that works for me. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure, I like the cut of the pants. I like how they go down. They kind of bow out at the bottom, which is nice. They definitely look like pants, the way they're sculpted, which is cool. The cuffs go around them. They're a little big compared to the ones up front, but I've never actually been in shackles, so I don't know what that looks like in jail. The shoes definitely look prison-issue to me, that very bland color. I like the fact that it has tread on the bottom of the shoes. I think that works well. It would have been nice if we could have got some ankle pivot on this figure. That's really about the only thing it's missing is the ankle and wrist pivots. Other than that, they've done a good job with the sculpt. I just don't particularly care for the character from the film. For comparison, here we have Lex Luthor with a few other figures. We've got the Walmart exclusive Pink Panther, the Vibranium Black Panther from the new movie. And then we've got him with an old school Toy Biz Human Torch. And for some reason, these two look like they could be related. I don't know why, but when I look at the face sculpt, I just see, I don't know, brothers. So, is the Batman vs. Superman Prisoner Lex Luthor a figure that you want in your DC collection? If you really like Lex Luthor and you're collecting all of his figures, sure. If you really like Batman vs. Superman, sure, I guess. If you're collecting Doomsday, you gotta get him to get the chest piece. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, which is why I got the figure. You can find him pretty cheap, anywhere from $6 to $10 on Amazon at the time of this recording. So he's not that difficult to find. I've only seen him actually like twice in the retail store, and I passed on him one time because the store made a mistake, and I got mad, and then I didn't see it again. I was like, "Urgh." And I'm like, I don't want to pay like $40 for this stupid toy, but it's relatively cheap, so you can get it out there. I do think that the figure would make good for troop building. This is a great figure if you're building an Arkham Asylum. You could easily get a handful of these and then put an Arkham sticker over the back of the jacket there, like a patch or something. Maybe swap out the heads with some other figures, maybe from Marvel Legends or from Mattel figures, and get a nice prison set up for an Arkham Asylum. I think that would be a lot of fun. Or you could use him in like a zombie thing if you really wanted to. But definitely a decent figure for troop building and customizing. For sure. I will give it that. So for better or for worse, there he is, Lex Luthor from Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.